I just say,
Come, Amy, come, tell me whatever you want.
I had lights put around my screen.
Yes.
And do you know the amount of money I spent on outdoor lights on my screen?
Mr. Beams, do you know?
I'm gonna say more than the price of the Mr. Beams.
Thousands. And all I had to do was put these out, so now I can see around my pool area.
That's because you paid for this,
That's
and you paid for this, and you paid for this, and the electrician.
Now I see why 500 of these are ordered. This is gonna, but we don't have that many.
No, this is huge. I told you this was huge.
I'm gonna order these.
Well, I'm gonna take you through the colors, Amy, because you need to choose. We have taupe, we have the fantastic dark brown, we have the white, and we have the exclusive black. You can't get black or taupe anywhere else. This has been a wonderful first Friday and some wonderful things ahead in the month of October. This is one of them. It's a today's special that's coming up in, gosh, Sunday, October 9th. You get a chance to order it first, just like everything else. We have 3,000 of these available. Mr. Beams is a sensation because we're gonna have lights, the front door, the back door, the garage, the trees. The reason why they've been a huge hit is because they're so inexpensive, but they network. When one comes on with the motion sensor, they all come on. And you can add up to 50 lights. You can keep expanding about how small or how big your house is. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Beams, aka Matt Davis, how are you?
Good, Adam, how are you?
Matt, we've been waiting a long time for this.
I am so excited to show you guys if you haven't seen Mr. Beams, stay tuned. These are not like any other lights you've seen out there on the marketplace. These are motion activated lights, yes. These are no wires connected, battery powered, yes. You just pop 3 D-cell batteries in the back. That is the good news. The great news is that these are networked. There's no wire between them. But when you set one Mr. Beams on one side of your backyard and you set the other one on the other side, as long as it's within 150 feet, they talk to each other. When something moves in front of this light, it triggers the light to turn on. It sends a radio signal to the other lights. Up to 50 different lights can all turn on, boom, right away. Look at that. You drive up to the front of your house. It's not just the driveway that lights up. It's the entire, look at that. The entire backyard lights up. These are networked lights. And again, you don't have to worry about electricians.
No.
You don't have to dig trenches in your yard. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars or more to have these networked together. And by the way, just if I know the first question I've gotten, and I talked to a lot of the operators here at HSN, and everybody loves these. The first question they get, how long do they last? One set of batteries will last for over 1 year. So you're not out there constantly changing batteries. You're not leaving the lights on in the middle of the night and spending all that extra electricity. You're saving money and you're setting up safety and security only with Mr. Beams. I love it.
And 'tis the season, folks, I have to tell you. When you get these home and you realize that they provide up to 200 lumens of light, these are bright. These truly illuminate the backyard, the front yard, the driveway, the back porch, the front porch, the lanai. You name it, it's gonna do it. Up to 50, that's the key here. And the reason why Mr. Beams has enjoyed so much success is because of the installation. We all want something that's gonna be really easy, and these are not really easy. They are mega easy. That's the joy of them. So a couple things that I would wanna know if I was you. Lowest price in history at $49.95. You get 2 of them. We're well aware that a lot of folks might say, well, I kind of need another 2.
Absolutely.
The more you buy, the more you save. If you buy another set, you get 10% off.
Only
taking
at
it down
HSN.
to crazy prices.
I don't know how you did it, Adam.
Well, I tried, Matt, with your help, Mr. Beams.
I'm telling you.
Mr. Beams is red hot across the United States, but nobody has this offer. Think about what you've needed to do, and Matt, I started to say 'tis the season because this is the time of year where we need to secure our home and environment.
Absolutely. Safety and security all around the house. You can see we've got 4 sets there lighting up the night. I'll tell you what, we've got motion activated lights here in the studio and we're trying to stand still. Now watch, if we could take the long shot, guys, take a look. You see this is a shot of our studio. Watch when I move one light, what happens. When I move one light, boom, the entire lights go on. Look at this back here, guys. Look at how super bright this is. This is amazing. This is the stairway outside in your backyard or going up to your house. This is the dock. This is that separate garage that doesn't have electricity. This is your backyard, your side yard, your porch, your patio, your driveway. You can set it all up with Mr. Beams in a matter of minutes. You pop one set of batteries in, you place it. We give you the mounting hardware. If you want to mount it, you can aim it wherever you want it to be. Mr. Beams is so super bright. It covers 400 square feet with each single light. And when you network these together, boy, I'm telling you, it lights up the entire yard.
I'm
Love
astonished to say, and this is really testament to all the incredible folks that work here at HSN that have worked for close to a year to bring this value to life.
Yep.
We've only been presenting this for 4 minutes, and we are already at 600 sold with another 1,000 in the ordering process. If we hit 3,000, we just cut the presentation short, folks. So if you want to get in, it's all yours. Black is selling very, very quickly. So if you want the black, it's exclusive to us. You can't find it anywhere else. Brand new taupe, beautiful bronze, which is basically a dark brown. And then you've got the white. Most people will choose dark brown, black or white. You get 2 of them, and they are engineered and designed to withstand the elements. It's the wind, it's the rain, it's the snow, it's the sleet, it's the harsh glare of the sunlight. With these, you're gonna place them and forget them up to a year. Up to a year is what those batteries last. Now, a lot of you are buying multiples. Our producer, Steve, said, that's why the counter is moving so fast. That's why we sold so many so quickly. So if you want to buy more sets, you get 10% off each additional set. Matt, what are the other options that we could choose?
The other options that you can choose right here. If you go to the hardware store right now and you go to that big box store and you say, hey, I want some motion activated security lights. First of all, these look like they should be in a prison yard somewhere. Secondly, I don't know what that is, but I don't have a socket in my backyard where I want to put the lights. So that means I call the electrician and he comes out with his tool and his little thing here and a lot of this wire. And he spends hours, if not days, setting up your perimeter lighting. He has to put switches in. My electrician is $75 an hour just to walk out and say hi to me. But I'll tell you what, this is not a look that I want on the house. I want something like this. It's small, it's innocuous, it's super bright. You can mount it, you can move it around, you can pivot this however you want it to be. And just like you said, Adam, I want to show you, these are weather-proof, not weather-resistant. These are 12 months out of the year. Look at this. You can be in the worst snowstorm. You can be, yes, in a hurricane, and Mr. Beams has continued to work for you and keep your home safe and secure. Adam, I have a factoid that I would like to share with you.
I love factoids. Tell me, Mr. Beams.
This is not a good factoid, but I will tell you, 2 million burglaries in the United States every year. 1 every 13 seconds. Now, we're not telling you we're going to prevent burglaries around your house, but what we are going to tell you is one of the things that those burglars don't want, Adam, is light. They do not want to be seen. They want to come and go quietly and inconspicuously, and they want to go with all your stuff. We don't like that idea. We like to get that light shining right in their faces when they come around the corner, when they come trying to creep up to the front of your house, the side of your house, the backyard, wherever you are. Mr. Beams is going to be there to greet them, and when one turns on, they all turn on, whether they're wet or not. They all turn on. And I'm telling you, this lights up the backyard unlike anything you've ever seen. That's why Mr. Beams has been a huge customer pick at HSN. And today's the day. And I think a lot of these people that are calling, I know you guys, you've already bought the one set, you loved it. This is the chance to stock up. This is the chance to get them for the side yard, for the front yard, the backyard, the pool, the patio, whatever you've got, Mr. Beams is a solution.
Well, I think, and that's it, that's the key word. A lot of us have been looking for a solution. A lot of us have thought about or really dreamt about having outdoor light, having outdoor illumination, because when you look outside the window or the patio doors on a nighttime and all you see is pitch black, it's not nice, it's daunting, it's scary. When you walk outside to let the dog out on an evening and there's no illumination, it's not so good. When you pull up the driveway on an evening and there's no lights, it's not welcoming. When you have light, it's a safety thing, it's a security thing.
Absolutely.
It's a welcoming thing. It's a confidence thing. So why don't we buy other outdoor lights? Well, the reason is sheer expense, sheer hard work, the fact that we're gonna have to get a professional installer, ideally, to do it. We need to start wiring, especially if we want network lights. It's all right having one light there, but if you want to put up to 50 lights around your house and you want them all to operate in tandem, well, that's a big deal. What Mr. Beams has been able to do is crack the code. These lights are all speaking to one another. These lights are all linked. So the minute one of Mr. Beam's lights notices motion, senses somebody, senses something, they will all come on. Your video, I think, is very compelling because the world is your oyster with this. I mean, Matt, you could do anything.
Absolutely. No matter what you have around the house, Mr. Beams is going to work for you, give you that bubble of protection. And you can see, we've dropped our lights in our studio. What they do is they trigger with motion. When they turn on, they stay on for 20 seconds. Now, take a shot, guys. If you can see me back here, watch. I'm going to move one of the lights, and let's see what's going to... Hey, who's that back there?
How did he do
Who's that guy? Sneak it in.
Cut out, Wolfgang.
I know he's doing something
a rascal.
good. He snuck in to cook us something delicious.
I wish he would.
But there's Mr. Beams. I'm going to light up Adam so that Adam can tell you more about Mr. Beams. Look at that. I can do the light up. Look at this. These are 200, sorry to do that. These are 200 lumens, by the way, which is a huge amount of light. Spotlights that will light up the entire backyard. And remember, these can be, they're not wired together, folks. There's no installation. You can put these up to 150 feet apart. Think about that, 150 feet apart. And this one talks to this one. And this one talks to all the other ones on that same channel. You can have up to 50 lights connected without doing one bit of wiring. All you do is pop the batteries in. And again, one set of batteries, Adam, over 1 year of protection of light. Garages, doorways, sheds, docks, fences. If you have a fence, you don't want to have a wire hanging out of it waiting for you to put a light on it. But now with Mr. Beams, you can put it onto there. Again, you can put them anywhere. And a matter of fact, you can also, in a pinch, you can grab them and use them as portable spotlights as well.
If you want to do it, you can do that.
Absolutely.
With everyone on the phone, there's about 600 or 400 or 500 left, or in that range. I can't quite see, but I know there's a lot of you trying to order. So the only decision, because the value speaks for itself, it's normally $80. We're at $49 for 2 of them, and free shipping and 4 flex pay. Let's just look at these colors. Okay, black is clearly going to be a bestseller. We are the only retailer in the United States to offer black.
Absolutely.
We are the only place. And if tonight is anything to go by, black will be the first to sell out on the day. So if black is for you, dial on in. White, clearly also an easy selection. It's going to blend in. It's not going to be obtrusive. It's not going to be noticeable necessarily. It's going to be a nice match for many, many homes. Look at the dark brown. This is a deep chocolatey brown. If you look, because there's all the light shining on it, but it's very dark. Very, 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 very dark. And then we have the other exclusive, which is going to be your taupe. You can't get that one anywhere else either. Taupe, oh wow, okay. So taupe is the most limited.
Match
the
your paint color.
Is
Absolutely.
the bestseller.
We did the taupe because we wanted you to be able to match your paint color. Now, when you get these home, there's going to be 3 screws that come in there. This is the mounting bracket it comes with. It's very, very simple. All you do, put 3 screws in there. You can mount it upside down, right side up, whatever. Wherever you place it, that's fine. Then there's a little thumb screw here. When you pop this on there, you're all set. You can change it, you can swivel it around, you can aim it anywhere you like. And again, what I do is frankly, I never even installed mine because they stand up, Adam. They're such a brilliant design. In my backyard, my back patio, my wife and I are selling our house, and we're closing the end of this month.
Oh, wow, congratulations.
I'm going to actually be renting. Thank you. I'm going to actually be renting, and guess what I'm taking with me? So if you're a renter, Mr. Beams is a great solution because you don't even have to install them. You can just stand them up in your back patio, your backyard. By the way, people ask me, why couldn't I use these indoors in a basement?
Well, can you?
In an attic? Absolutely. Think about it. No more, think about it. You don't have to worry about leaving a light on. You don't have to look for that pull switch in the middle of the night. Mr. Beams can work indoors, outdoors, just about anywhere.
What's interesting at this stage, as now we get to a today's special, is that the reviews are in. So when Matt, aka Mr. Beams, launched this, people were kind of amazed. The price could be so low for something that's supposed to be so good. Now the reviews reviews are in, and people all said the same thing. You take it out of the box and you can feel the quality. You can feel the fact that it's heavy duty. You see the 200 lumens and realize these are the real deal, folks. At the regular price, worth every single penny. At $79, we sell these all day, every week. At $49, it's such an opportunity to finally get that job done. Maybe it's a housewarming gift for your daughter that just moved into her new home. Maybe it's for your house. Maybe you live in the middle of the countryside. Maybe you're just fed up of looking out and seeing pitch black, no more. Remember, if you're saying, well, this is good, and I love 2 for $49, but I need 6 of them, you get 10% off each additional order tonight. Matt, we have about 60 seconds left, my friend. Could you do a quick top to toe?
Absolutely. Motion-activated lights with no wires to worry about, no electrician to call. So simple, Adam. You pop 3 D-cell batteries into the back, just like that. You pop those in, then you don't have to worry about it for over 1 year. 3 D-cell batteries gives you 1 year. When motion comes in front, the light pops on, and then it sends a radio signal to the other light and says, hey, somebody's out here. Alert, alert. And the entire backyard lights up, Adam. You can actually have up to 50 Mr. Beams wired together to light up your entire night. Front yard, backyard, side yard, whatever you need, Mr. Beams is bringing you the light.
We love you, Matt Davis, Mr. Beams. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, everybody.
We're going to see Matt. When am I seeing you, Matt?
Tomorrow night. We're launching the TS. I'm excited.
Folks, you can get in and beat the rush. Stay in the ordering process, and thank you for all of your calls. We are not done yet. There's more.